Damn Max. Alright. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, as I, the amazing gamer DJMC here. I guess you can call it a opinion video on Marvel Spider-Man 2. Let's see. Besides, the game's not coming out for at least a year now. Because we're a year away from it coming out. Yes. Try and make the Max a bit comfortable so I can at least wear it. Like I have on before. There we go. Fix that little problem, hopefully. Yeah, that's much better. Okay. So, we know that Marvel Spider-Man 2 is coming out in 2023, which is next year. And still hoping for me, I can at least try my best to get a PlayStation 5, so that way I can finally do some live streams on Marvel Spider-Man Remastered with the No Way Home suits, and not only that, I will also be doing live streams on Miles Morales on the PlayStation 5. I figured if I'm going to do a live stream on the PS5 version of the two Spider-Man games I played previously on PS4, I might as well do them on PS5. Let's see, what else do we know so far besides the year it's coming out? Well, from Insomniac themselves, or I heard from some friends who have been following Insomniac either on Twitter or Instagram or whatever social media shit. Besides that, we know that Peter's gonna have the black suit at the very beginning of the game, just like how he had it in Spider-Man Web of Shadows. Also, some rumors about every Spider-Man suit from the first game's gonna have a black suit variant. Now, I would actually love to see all the Spider-Man suits from the first game have a black suit variant, because I think it'd be interesting to see what most of the other alternative suits in the game would look like with a symbiote variant, if you kind of think about it. What is a good example? Okay, I'm going to use Ben Reilly's Scar Spider suit for example. Because, imagine what kind of look the symbiote can do if you're using the Scar Spider 1 suit or the second one. Now, for some Spider-Man suits that we probably should expect to have a black suit variant, that would be the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man movie suit. Because that is still the only version of Spider-Man we have seen in live action with the black suits, to be honest. Now, I'm going to mention the TASM 1 suit, if I may explain, and I'm going to explain why TASM 1. Because, if all of you have not played the Amazing Spider-Man 1 movie game that came out for PlayStation 3, Xbox 360, DS, and I think Nintendo Wii, Nintendo Wii U, DS, and 3DS. If somehow you get all the missions at 100% in the game, which I'd be surprised how someone is able to do that, because I haven't been able to do that for some reason, you unlock a original black suit recolor skin of the TASM 1 suit with no belt. And to be honest though, I would pay to see, I would like to have that variant for the TASM 1 suit. Because for the TASM 2 suit, to all be honest, it'll be like a live action Ultimate Black Suit version, because that's what the TASM 2 suit is, a live action version of Ultimate Spider-Man. Let's see. I really hope some rumors are that they are just more than rumors. Like, Insomniac does like put in the effort of like giving all of us with different black suit variants of all different Spider-Man suits, because I would love to see what designs they go with. Plus, thinking it this way, because most of the Spider-Man suits in the game, the uh, the 27 suits with the suit power abilities. Imagine those abilities being enhanced by the symbiote. Like, imagine the Iron Spider leg suit power, for example. Imagine how dangerous and deadly that suit power becomes now with the symbiote on it. Plus, I would pay to see what the Iron Spider suit would look like with the symbiote on it, both MCU and comic book version. Uh, let's see. Uh, I'd probably like to say maybe halfway through this year, or maybe somewhere the beginning of next year, where we hopefully get to see some gameplay footage of Marvel's Spider-Man 2. Because especially how good that teaser trailer is, I would seriously like the option to like see like what do we have in store for us, like, and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm gonna throw in some stuff I would like to see in Marvel Spider-Man 2, actually. I might as well in this video. Okay. Well, one thing for starters, I would honestly, and this is probably not just me, but everybody probably wants this, I would like to see the return of Black Cat in the game, because I would like to see her reaction to the black suit to Peter. Like, if all we Spidey fans know, when Felicia sees Peter in the black suit, she likes it how it brings up a side of him she has never seen before, like a side that she glows to. Like, she still loves him for who he really is, but also she likes to see a side of him that she never expected to come from a person that she, I guess I'd like to say love. I wouldn't say like someone she has fought in the past. It's hard to tell what to say, but I think you guys know what I'm saying. If not, sorry, I'm just trying to make some stuff while I'm making this video going along, I guess. But like when Black Cat likes how the black suit brings out Peter's dark side a little bit, like how he can maybe not be the Boy Scout or a man with honor or something like that, just for once just to let loose and to have a little fun in his life. Let's see, Marvel Spider-Man 2. Uh, if we have the option to like, this is something I'm gonna for like say like later at the end of the game. Like, what if the game rewards us of the not only the option but the ability to create our own customized Spider-Man suit for both Peter and Miles? Like, we can either choose like use some of the different suits we have in the game as designs. Like, we can pick a piece from a different suit to use as a choice, something like that, for both Peter and Miles, so that way we have our own very own custom Spider-Man suit in the video game we can swing around with. Let's see, who else do I want to see in Marvel Spider-Man 2? Oh, I would like to maybe see the return of Yuri Watanabe, to be honest. I would like to see what she has been up to after the events of Marvel Spider-Man 1, because I'm not mentioning Miles Morales because we did not hear any news about her at all in Miles' spin-off game. Which, to be honest, that's kind of a little bit disappointed, but it is what it is. I there is one thing I would love to see more in Marvel Spider-Man 2 is when Peter has the black suit, he pays a little visit to not only Martin Lee, but maybe Doc Ock. Like, you guys took away my aunt, and now I'm gonna make you suffer. Like, he threatens them or something like that. Like showing like maybe someday I'll stop pulling my punches. If you catch my drift. Let's see, what else? I guess to be honest though, I would like to see if we play as Miles or Peter, if that is an option in the game, which I really hope it is. That when we get to a certain point of the game, like when the Black Suits try and take over Peter, I like the option if we have a boss fight. Like, if we're Peter, then we have to fight Miles, but if we're Miles, we have to fight Peter. I would love to see that. Not only that, play that. I mean, you're trying to save, like Peter's trying to stop himself from hurting Miles, and Miles' point of view, he's trying to save his mentor and friend. Oh, okay, still going. Alright. Let's see, what else? And I am curious to see what other Spider-Man villains we would like to that we're going to see in Marvel Spider-Man 2. Like, I really hope I could be right about some of the villains I may have predicted in the game. Or, collection, the ones I predict I would like to see in the game. And, oh, I could say one thing though. I would like to see after we beat the game that we have the option to still switch into not to the black suit or non-version. Like, we have the ability to like still switch in between the two different suits after we beat the game. Because like if that is a possibility, like stay tuned to the channel when I do a video on every black suit variant of all the suits in the game, like as free roaming videos. And actually, you know what? I was gonna end the video here, but actually another thing just popped into my mind. I would like to see Peter, like, to see how he's doing lately, like, say, like, at the start of the game, like, I know we'll probably still get the black suit, but he pays a visit to Feast and something like that, and like, can we get, like, some Peter Parker side missions, like, we have to do some stuff around Feast, like, that would involve him to change into Spider-Man. Also, the ability to change into Peter Parker and Spider-Man, because I think that would be a cool mechanic. Because in Silver Lining DLC in Marvel Spider-Man 1, there was a mission where Peter had to change out of his Spider-Man suit, and that's technically the first and last time we got to somewhat free roam in the city a little bit as Peter Parker, not as Spider-Man. So I would like to see maybe that make a return appearance or something like that, but maybe like we could free roam as Peter a little bit, but when he has the symbiote on, he could just quick change into Spider-Man, you know. Just an idea and a thought. I think that's it. I thought I was going to say something else, but nope, I got nothing. Oh well. Let me know in the comments what you guys think of it, and I hope you liked the video. I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Au revoir.